9 hours. But yeah, the story is still relatively fresh in my mind. I don't know if the main protagonist is in it or not, or if it's actually her as a girl. I can't remember. But it'd be interesting if it connects to the last story. The last story was weird. It was very, very strange. Even explaining it right now, you kind of be like, wait, what? What is it? What? But basically, an old man that's naked is chasing you around, and he's actually was born a woman, and he was confused because I think his father made him transition or whatever, and then he's still being messed with, but now by his maid. The maid ends up cutting his tongue off and convinces him to burn you alive, and you survive the attack. He gets burned to death, and then you become friends with the maid after you push her out of a window, and you talk about your feelings as she dies. That's my summarization of it. So I have no idea where they're going to go with the story after that. But, oh, and the main character in that was Jodie Foster. Or at least, obviously, the character model that they chose was based off her. I couldn't tell if she was the voice in it. I didn't actually look at that or verify that. I know, right? That's kind of where I'm at. I have no idea. Like, what are they going to do with it? And the last one kind of left me with more questions than answers, but I will admit, like, I wasn't paying attention enough when I should have been. Like, there was like random things playing on the TV screen that in a room where I was hiding, and then I was just thinking it was like a random news story, and it was actually pertaining to you. So when they like recalled that, they didn't show it again, and they were just talking about it. It took like 10-15 minutes for my brain to catch up. $1995 to 2013, 2011. I wonder how long they worked on this game. How long does it take to make a game like this? Even at this length. I'm sure it takes so long. All right, there you go. There you have it. All right, I'm going to back out of this. I got to download... Let's see here, what I got. Oh yeah, I've never played Elder Scrolls Online. When it first came out, I kind of heard bad things about it. Don't know why people were talking smack about it. I heard a lot of like, it's not Skyrim, dude. It's not even worth it. Wait till Skyrim comes out, or Skyrim 2, or whatever people are calling it. But I don't know if that game's ever going to come out, to be honest. At this rate. Gotta make space. Okay. Remothered it is. Okay, that was the first one. Here it is. So I will download this. Actually, lately downloading has not been taking a long time. So I'm gonna take a break and put on some of my weird videos. But we'll probably be starting this, I'm assuming, at this rate, in like 5 minutes. So I'll just play a couple videos. Go Shapipi. Thank you. Tana called me out. That showed up before I even said it. That is impressive. Very impressive. I'm impressed. So yeah, I'm gonna go Shapipi. and then I'll be back. And I might grab a tea or something. Because I don't know how into this I'm gonna be. If I get really into it, I might be up late. And then my wife will be mad at me, so I probably shouldn't do that. Anyways, okay, I'll be back.
chunky, skunky, or whatever they secrete. The seagulls poop on people. The seagulls poop on people. Run, 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 run. The pooping has begun. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run. The pooping has begun. What would you do if you couldn't survive the poop? Where would you go? And where would you stay? Would you run away? The seagulls poop on people. The seagulls poop on people. Run, 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 run. The pooping has begun. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run. The pooping has begun.
Oh no! I forgot how to use the tongs. Oh, it's so hard.
Yikes. Why work harder when you can work smarter? That's right, flipping over these cow patties is easy, my boy. I love to play some lobster chess. Caught me red-handed. Who's ready for some baby kangaroo legs? And no matter whose meat you're touching, the red glove has got you covered. Even flamboyant vegans love it.
When it sizzles, it tickles.
So don't be dropping your taters. But Doug, those potatoes are hot, you said. Well, check this out. His name is Marvin. I'm in love with him. It's a boy. Now, when you flip the ribs of your enemies over, you won't scorch your hand. These red gloves know how to disperse heat perfectly. Oh, yeah. Look at my face and watch as I burn my hand ever so gently. And just try to not... I burn my hand. Want some boiled scarecrow peen? How about some boiled peeps? Well then grab a lobster, dude, because this is no problem for the red glove. But the guy on the left, he ended up... he's dead. Whenever I cook now, if people tell me to use tongs, I say, eat my barf. We actually don't advise washing them, but that's because we want to sell more. Why'd you say that? Awkward. Call now and get 4 chickens and 1 barbecue. No, 8 chickens and 2 barbecues. What a deal! You should buy one, and then we'll throw in an extra glove. Yeah! 2 red gloves. Yeah, it makes 2 red gloves, and then an entire roast as well. A full rack of ribs, too. And this woman, and the oven, and her tray. And also we'll throw in this mitten, okay? And you'll get these 4 ovens, and that's it, nothing else. If you call an order now, I'll lick your ankles.
I like my red gloves so much I make love to them. Is that enough?
Okay, but your tongue still says.
Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, I love my red glove.
Okay. That downloaded really quick. Remothered broken porcelain. Hey, what's up, Mr. Grimm? It is a deal, Tana. You know it is. I think it could sell really easily if you got a free oven. Alright. Let's do it! Before starting a new game, do you want to see a recap of the events of Remothered Tormented Fathers? What do you guys say? Do you want a recap? It is a very confusing game. Might as well.
Or do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Okay, I will. I absolutely will. Here's the official
One
recap.
late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man.
Told you.
Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects, hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
Oh, it is Clarice. It is indeed. Okay, so I guess we're the same protagonist. I was not foreseeing that. So we're looking after the actual daughter. Is the enemy close? This game is equipped with autosave. I like autosave. The last game did not have autosave. You had to hide and make it back to these mirrors. And if you didn't, guess what? You lost all your progress. Which sucked. Probably why they got rid of it. A Daryl Arts game. Yay! What's going on, Matt Cook? Is he still in Oregon?
Are you suffering from a broken heart? Are you a survivor of abuse? A war veteran? You must be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem. Fearsome. It isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible with Fearsome.
Monsters. Fucking monsters.
Oh, we're gonna play as Celeste. Okay, this already looks way better than the first game.
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, or a common ground.
Dude, she
Fractured
can
by
cook it.
spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings. Two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
Okay. Ignored yourself. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry, dude. My, I have 2 subscribers now. I was at 0, like, an hour ago. I'm sorry. I used to have this thing called Ultra Streamlabs, and I stopped paying for it. So now, like, all my, my alerts are, like, off. My bad. Dude, thanks, man. Thank you for the biddies. Wow. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I need to get that fixed, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. So, sorry. And thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, mine's old. I have the same computer that I've had since 2000. What would it be? 2017. So I have a, what is it? The GTX 1080 Founders Edition. Back then it was a pretty pretty awesome rig. It's not bad now, but I'm playing on I play all my games on PlayStation 5 right now. Oh yeah. For sure. I mean, there's a new graphics card coming out soon. I think it's coming down the pipeline, but they are so expensive, man. I mean, they already were, but man, especially like a year or so ago, I was looking at graphics cards. I'm like, I wanted to see what the latest and greatest was, and at the time it was what, the 4090 RTX or something, and it was like $1,000+ just for the card. I'm like, I can't do that. Maybe I climb up the, I don't know. I feel like I can crawl in there, but she's not giving me the option, so I don't know. Oh. And I've also heard, like, it goes back and forth between people with Macs and PCs on editing. Like, some people swear by Macs. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Macs. I just don't like using them. And so that's why I ended up doing PC. Yeah, I would definitely check out Black Friday. Also, what's another, like, rule of thumb?
I won't open my mouth. I'll keep everything to myself.
I got no oh, wait, hold on. Ow. This is freaking me out. What's going on? Trying to run. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck. What happened? Oh, dude, okay, so that guy has the sword that the nun was carrying in the last game. Can she crawl in here? Let me crawl. No. I'm probably gonna die already.
Enough, I beg of you.
I don't like the whistling. Ugh. I'm an adult, no Mac for me. I know, Tana, this is quite the opener. Okay, so we're supposed to die. See, I don't suck at this game.
And are you really suggesting that all this time, these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl, the farm, the moths, the hypnosis, and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman, they all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget?
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
I wonder, is that Jodie Foster old? Is she like telling a story? So this is it's an Italian game, actually. Made in Italy. I still need to have a real Italian pizza. A margarita pizza. 1973, okay. Favorite pasta? I don't eat a lot of pasta, to be honest. I like a good lasagna.
Hello?
Or ravioli with the ricotta in it.
Who is this?
I like ricotta.
Ashman?
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea!
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
That does sound familiar, yes. Backpack bushcraft. That does sound familiar. Was it the
Go on. Sit down.
I might have this wrong. Was he
You
the
know why
Native
you're
American
here,
guy?
Lady, don't you?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I guess not. I must have him confused with somebody else. Okay, we're alive, but our arm's in a brace. I will sit down.
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into
Yankee,
thinking
okay.
that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you I never intended...
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious!
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir!
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here!
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit.
I know, right?
But until then,
He's like, make
you
me
are
a
under my
sandwich.
care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
all kids love to be bossed around.
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
Okay.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be clean. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. A dozen nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Creepy doors.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Shh! Lower your voice! You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
What?
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all.
Yeah.
So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely.
That
He
sounds
had
fair.
always been mommy and daddy's sweetheart.
Well, that escalated quickly. Okay. I guess go to bed. Yeah, sweet dreams. After that info, sweet dreams. Oh, the whistling.
Fucking hell, Lynn, you scared me!
I'm sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. That is so last year.
Yeah.
Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course.
Rip
Fantastic.
Candyman.
Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I think Len's trouble.
Just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about?
It's the bob cut.
You can't be upset with me forever.
I'm trying.